We have good news to report on 2 News Weekend Mornings today. You're going to be seeing more of Deana Silk coming up. As Deana, I understand you're going to be moving, instead of seeing you 2 days a week, 5 days a week, as Deana will be joining Justin Wilfon and Julie Chin on 2 News Weekend Mornings. And as far as your replacement, this is kind of interesting. Aaron Christie wants to come and work the shift with me and try to deal with weekend weather trivia.
I don't blame her. I mean, who wouldn't want to work with you, George, right?
In fact, I understand that Aaron does have a few tips for you when you take over.
Okay.
All right, so right about like 7:30, Deana, this is our unwind time. This is the time we always walk to Quick Trip. You need to get your out of your slippers and get your walking shoes on for this one. We talk about the show. We talk about really whatever's on our mind, and we like to get a lot of food. Junk food, or West Cole if you're watching apples and oranges, right?
Exactly. Now, once we get to QT, you can expect me to make my selection fairly quickly, but you can also expect our executive producer to take at least 15 minutes not only talking with everyone inside the QT, but also spending a huge amount of time picking out his favorite newspaper.
And speaking about a huge amount of time, we also love to talk about Justin's relationships. One thing you need to know, Deana, is that whatever you say about Justin's relationships or his dates, you have to agree with whatever he says, because he's not going to believe anything you say.
I have very strong opinions about my dates and how they go, but I think Deana will be a little bit more understanding of my point of view.
Why is that?
Well, I think you like to argue.
Well, maybe just a little bit. You're going to miss my strong opinions.
I am going to miss your strong opinions.
Speaking of relationships, that's one of the reasons that I'm leaving the morning show, is to spend more time with my family. Got another one in the oven. That's another
Coming
reason.
your way.
That's right, exactly. I am going to miss a lot of things about the morning show team, everybody. But the one thing I'm not going to miss is the 3 a.m. wake-up call, right?
It's awfully early, and it can lead to some problems. So there are some things you should know, some health problems you may experience because of your lack of sleep. So we have a list here, a list we've been keeping for the past few years from all of our HealthCast stories about the problems a lack of sleep can cause. So Deana, you can expect to gain some weight. You may suffer from dementia. You may suffer from depression, poor athleticism, high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, a lack of motivation. You may even suffer a stroke. So some things to look forward to here.
Yeah, also high cholesterol, heart attack, colon cancer. You might become overly optimistic, according to some health reports. Diminished basketball skills and memory problems. So that is something that you can definitely look forward to as you head onto the morning show. Have fun!
Wow, I have so much to look forward to, George.
Deana, I really think this is a win for our viewers, because our viewers love you. They love watching you, and they're just going to be seeing more of you coming up Monday through Friday.
Okay, I told you not to make me cry. And it's coming. I feel the waterworks, so.
So here's what we have here.
Oh, what does it say?
Miss Casey, if you could get a shot of this.
That's gorgeous. Aw, thank you guys. Okay, I need to stop the tears, so I can talk. But, I mean, truthfully, this has been the most fun 5 years ever. George and I have been working together 4.5, almost 5 years on this show. So, I mean, it has been an absolute blast. I mean, working weekends, you know, that can't always be fun, but truly, it's always been fun. And, George, that's because of you. So, thank you so much. And, here you go. I couldn't leave you with nothing. So, a couple of your favorite things. There you go. And, of course, a donut. I mean, every day it's Diet Mountain Dew and a donut, so.
I've tried to cut back on these, but these are certainly keeping me going here.
But truly, I mean, the whole crew here on the weekends is just amazing. It really is so much fun to come to work on the weekends. So, Aaron, you're a lucky girl. Like, you're going to have a blast. And I'm going to have fun on the weekdays as well, so.
It's so cool because some of our viewers really, you know, a lot of our viewers are saying how much they love Aaron, and they're going to get to see her on this show here.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's going to be a blast for everybody. So thank you to all of our wonderful viewers as well. I've gotten so many awesome emails. So, okay, so how long have George and I really been working together? That's the weather trivia question.
Deana, you better get this one right.
I better.
What is your guess?
I'm going to go with C, 370.
And you are correct on
you
your final
believe it?
guess of weekend weather trivia. So nearly 5 years that we've been working together. Of course, you and I have done a lot of fun things like this, and from now on, you're going to see Erin and I. We're going to be kind of going all over green country. She'll be participating in 2 walks for you. So Erin and I will be having fun on the weekends. 7-day forecast looks a bit more hopeful for rain. Be tracking thunderstorms.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. It's been my pleasure to spend my weekend mornings with all of you, and of course, with you, George. All righty. See ya.